guys, it's Asana Lana here, and I'm excited to announce that I just finished my first weekend of the 300-hour teacher training. As some of you may know, I finished my 200-hour teacher training 2 years ago when I was 12, and I'm so excited that I'm going to be learning new things, and I will share it with you guys here on my channel. Anyway, today we are going to be doing a Lighten Up yoga class. We're going to be doing some postures that feel really good on the body for all levels. Let's get started. I'm going to start in an easy, comfortable seated position with our legs crossed. And let's take a moment to find our breath here. If you would like to, you can close the eyes. Deepening your breathing in and out through the nose. Notice what your breath is like. And then we're going to slowly open our eyes. And we're going to get started with reaching the arms up to the sky on an inhale and exhale, pressing the arms down. Inhale, reaching, and exhale, down. One more just like that. Inhale up, and exhale down. Now we're going to place the right hand down and reach with our top arm to the side. This is a stretch for our latissimus dorsi here, and by straightening this top arm you can really get length, stretch it out. Continuing the deep breathing that we started with. And then inhale, coming back up. Same thing other side, bringing this left arm down to reach with our top arm. Maybe getting a little bit deeper on your exhale. And making sure that you're still pressing your right hip down or your opposite hip that your hand is reaching with. And then inhale back up. Now we're going to take a twist, so taking our left hand or opposite hand to our knee, left hand to right knee, inhale lifting, and exhale twisting towards the back. Even while we're twisting, you should have that deep breathing. And back to center, same thing other side, opposite hand to knee. Lifting with that chest, turning the head, hand. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. And then back to center. Alrighty, from here we're going to bring our hands behind us, and we're just going to open up our heart a little bit here. If you would like to, you can drop the head. We're just feeling our shoulders down and back. And then coming back up, and we're folding forward. Slowly walking the hands. Drop the head. Use your inhale to come back up. So now from here, we're going to keep our right leg in front. We're coming into a seated figure 4. Bringing our left leg behind us. And from here, we're going to bring our hands by our side, and we're going to make some circles with our chest. When we do this, we're going to exhale when we're at the bottom and inhale to rise. Let's do a few more just like that. Last one. And up other direction, making these circles. This should feel good in your hip. 2 more. Find that depth. And back up. Okay, now we're going to bring our hands behind us and lifting up the hips here. Drop the head if you would like. It doesn't matter how far you lift up. just find this to be a heart opener here. And then slowly coming back down, and we're gonna reach forward and fold. This is a good one for our hip, only taking it as far as it feels good for your body. Couple more deep breaths. And then slowly coming back up. All right, let's switch legs. Bring our hands by our side again and coming into those circles. And we're circling around, getting low and coming back up. Exhale, swooping down. Inhale, rising up. 2 more. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, scooping. Inhale, coming up. Other direction. Exhaling and inhaling. Warming up the back and the hip. Last one. Awesome. Now we're gonna bring our hands behind us and lift up our hips again. Dropping the head. Getting as far as you would like to here. Use your breath. Long, deep exhales. And slowly coming back down. Folding back forward, folding forward here. As deep as you would like to go, being aware of your knees. And eventually dropping the head. And then we're going to slowly come back up. Now, bring our legs in front of us. We are going to bring our legs in front and take a simple forward fold here. So let's inhale, really get length, shoulders down and back, and then exhale, coming forward to grab what you can, whether it's your shins, the outsides of your feet. Maybe you want to put your hands on the floor, and then dropping the head here. Inhale, finding a straight back, and then exhale, let's see if we can get a little bit deeper. And we're going to slowly come back up. Bringing our legs around behind us, we're coming into a tabletop here. Now from our tabletop, let's just take a moment to find equal weight in your hands, all 10 fingers with equal weight pressing into the mat, and equal weight in each of your knees here. Now we're going to take a few cat-cows. Let's inhale, gaze upwards, and exhale, navel to spine. Inhale into our cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Gaze up. Exhale, cow. Gaze at the belly. And then flattening out. From here, we're going to walk our arms out just a bit. And then see if you can press those hips back into our puppy pose. This pose is mainly for our shoulders. Should really feel a nice stretch here. And the lower you take your chest, the more deep and intense the stretch will be. Feel free to drop the forehead to the mat, or maybe even for a deeper stretch, bringing the chin to the mat here. And then bringing our glutes down to our heels and into our child's pose. A few deep breaths while we're here. Now we're going to slowly come up. Bringing our legs through and slowly lowering onto our back. Now once we've made it onto our back, we are going to reach the arms above us and just reach for as far as you can with your toes and with your hands. And then release. Let's do that one more time. Reaching as much as you can and then release. Now we're going to hug in the knees. Roll front to back, side to side. Now, bringing our hands by our side, we're going to slowly lower our legs to one direction and then change our gaze to the opposite direction. See if you can press your opposite shoulder into the mat just a little bit. And then back to center. Switching our gaze now to the opposite direction of our legs. And then back to center. Give your legs a hug. One last time. And then we are going to open up our legs and come into happy baby pose here. You can grab your toes. Feel free to grab your toes here. Maybe even the outsides of your feet. Use your arms to pull your knees towards the ground just a little bit here. And then feel free to rock it out or just stay put in the middle. If you rock side to side, it's a nice, kind of like a back massage here, but also feeling the stretch in your inner thighs. And then bringing the legs together and slowly sitting back up. Once we've sat up here, we're going to bring in our right leg, we're going to cross it over our left leg here, taking our right hand behind us and then twisting. Getting nice and tall. Finding your gaze over that shoulder and then back to center. Now let's take another forward fold while we're here. Dropping the head. You may be a little bit more warm. Should feel good. Not holding this one for long. Just take one more moment and coming back up. Now for our other leg, bringing this foot over our leg here and then using our arm to press this leg back and twist. Your arm could be straight or as a cactus arm here. And then release. Back to center. Coming into our easy pose again, let's take a few deep breaths Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, down. Thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I cannot wait to see you back here. Namaste.